Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. I have got a package. As you can see, I can't even get it into frame. It's quite a large package, and once again, this has been sent to me by my good friend David Punton. Now, you have to be aware of David. If you're aware of my channel, you have to know David. He has sent me some incredible gifts over the years. As a matter of fact, it was a couple of weeks back, I actually done a movie room tour of my second movie room. And during that, I actually kept bringing up David's name because you get to see the bulk of everything that David has given me over the years. And what I'm going to do is, I am going to leave a link in the description below for that video. And I would encourage you to check it out. I really do, because it will give you a great indication of this man's generosity. And it goes without saying, I cannot wait to rip inside this and see what's inside it. So David, once again mate, thank you so much. I've said it so many times on so many videos, but I am like a kid on Christmas morning. Every single time you send me a package, you always surprise me, and I can guarantee you he's going to do the exact same again with this package. So with that said, I am going to jump right into this. David, thank you so much. I have it pre-opened already, like I always do. And just like David, every package that he sends me, it's all very well wrapped, and I am not kidding. Like, there's like layers and layers of cardboard and more, and then bubble wrap. Right, so there's a few items here. So I'm going to just start grabbing. And we'll see where it takes us. So here we go. This is the first item I have here, and from the looks of things, it's a few Blu-rays. So if you can just bear with me, I'm going to just try and remove all of this, hopefully with no issues. I'm going to just start ripping. Right, so we do have a few Blu-rays. Right, so here we go. So the first Blu-ray that David sent to me. Now, I've heard of this movie. I think it's a Norwegian movie, if I remember correctly. I'll tell you one thing, I am loving the lenticular cover on this. It is Troll Hunter. Now, like I said, I heard about this movie back in the day. I never got around to watching it. I'm almost certain, I need to check it up. That's going to annoy me now, because I'm almost certain that the director of this movie has went on to direct, he's went on to do bigger things. And I'm almost certain I did watch a movie just very recently from this director, but for the life of me, I cannot remember it. But loving the lenticular cover you get on this one. I'll just quickly show you the back of it. So this is going to be a blast to watch. Again, just correct me in the comment section, but I'm almost certain it's a Norwegian movie. So that's the Amore, and as you can see, it's the same as the slipcover. So, Troll Hunter, goes without saying, share your thoughts in the comments as well. But I have heard great things about this. I want to say, the best monster movie since Jurassic Park. That's a bold claim. I'm interested though. Right, so up next, I have this. I actually have this, and it actually is a lovely lenticular cover. And it is the Lazarus Effect. I'll tell you one thing, I'm a fan of this movie. I think it's a Jason Blum horror movie. And I think Olivia Wilde, they're working on something that they can bring dead tissue back to life or something like that. Something happens to Olivia Wilde. An accident happens in the lab. She gets killed. They bring her back, but she doesn't come back right. Bit like, I suppose you could say something like Pet Sematary. But of course, there's a bit more to it. But I really enjoyed it, and the Amore is the exact same artwork. And that is the inside. So yeah, Lazarus Effect. Again, I have that, David, and I'll leave it up to you. I'm more than happy to keep it. If you want me to pay it forward, pass it on, I would happily do so as well. But yes, a very entertaining horror movie, to say the least. So that's the Lazarus Effect. Right, I've got another thing, the John Carpenter Thing edition, and I have never seen this one before. Look at this. What is it? It's DVD. It's the Region 1 DVD. No, never seen this release before, which is kind of strange coming out of my mouth when you consider the collection that I have for the thing. So it's actually in a protective case. I'm going to just take it out and have a look and see what this is all about. But yeah, I have done a video very recently on my complete thing collection. And I'm always growing it. And this is going to be another entry into that collection. So inside you get this kind of digipack packaging. And this is the inside of it. So there you have it, the thing on DVD. Never owned this release before. That is absolutely fantastic. And I'll tell you what, folks, if you haven't seen that video that I've done on the thing, I will leave a link in the description for that one as well. Definitely worth checking out. So thank you so much, David. Another welcome entry into that ever-growing collection of the thing. And I've got another entry into my Halloween collection, and this is definitely artwork I have never seen before for Halloween 3. What company brought this out? Do they say German? I don't know. Again, I don't know. But yes, it's a DVD of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Like I said, never seen. That's the classic artwork down below. But that's something very new above. So, yes, again, anything to do with Halloween, it's always going to be appreciated. And it's actually still shrink wrapped as well. So I'm not going to touch it. So, Halloween 3, David, you know me so well. This is probably, definitely in my top 5 greatest horror movies of all time. So any edition of this movie is greatly appreciated. So that is the few Blu-rays that David sent me. So I'm going to jump in and see what else we have going. Here we go. Right, so just bear with me till I rip into this thing. It's something to do with one of my favourite horror anthologies. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, it's a bobblehead. Oh, it's a bobblehead of Sam from the movie Trick or Treat. So yes, like I said, my favourite horror anthology of all time. And Sam, what a character. So what I'll do is, I'll see if I can open this and see what it looks like. I'm very intrigued. I do have I think it's Mezco. I have that lovely figure from Mezco, and it's absolutely a lovely piece. I don't even know if I ever got around to doing a video on it. I probably should have done it when I was actually doing the review of it on 4K. So, right, we are in. So let's have a look at this figure. Well, I thought I was in. I'm almost in. Wow, this does not want to come out. Right. Sellotape everywhere. Okay. Oh, that's really nice. That is really nice. Look at this. So it's Sam minus the mask, which is a nice touch. And then when you kind of scroll up, you'll notice that he's kind of holding the sack there as well. And then, of course, you've got the pumpkin down below. So there's actually a nice weight to this as well. It's definitely a resin piece. You'll even notice all the kind of the feather. I was going to say feathers, the leaves. Sorry, on the terrain. So look at that. That is really, really nice. I'm loving that. Look at that face. That is fantastic. That is beautiful. And it just says at the bottom there, Royal Bobbleheads. So I never heard of the company. But yes, there you go. A Sam figure from Trick or Treat. So definitely going to find somewhere in this room to put him lying down. I'll put him standing in. So there you go. Yes, a lovely figure of Trick or Treat. Right. On we go. Right. Got another box. I just seen through this bubble wrap. Right, okay. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Right, so this is a NECA figure. Now, I hope this works out for me. Right, so he sent me a NECA figure. Now, he did say to me that he was going to send something like this to me. So, if you look behind me right here, as you can see, that is my Puppet Masters collection. And you'll notice that there's a couple of little windows there. Well, you're meant to put figures into them spaces. So, David turned around and he says, I have you sorted. So, he sent me a NECA figure from Puppet Masters. And again, I'm not quite sure. It's okay. It says the Ultimate 6-Shooter and Jester. So 2 figures. Hopefully they will fit in there. I'll know now in a second. But I just want to just quickly show you the box. So there you have it. So let me see if I can open this up. No, it's not going to fit, David. They're too big. I'm just looking at them there now. Do you know, one of them might. Unfortunately, the 6-shooter won't. But this is the figures inside. Look at that. That is absolutely incredible. What I'll do is, Dave, I will take them out. And I'll see if I can fit them on it. But I think this might go on it. But I can't see this one fitting on, unfortunately. So, but take nothing away from it. It still looks... It really looks fantastic. Oh, that is so good. The one on the right, the 6-shooter one, is quite impressive to say the least. So it goes without saying, David has sent me some amazing NECA figures over the years, and this is another beautiful one. So there you have it, Puppet Masters. Again, David, I'll get back to you and let you know how that works out. But thank you so much for that. Right, there's actually, from what I can see, I think there's 2 items. One is quite big. Oh, this one's very heavy as well. But I'm going to leave the big one to last. Right, so here we go. What have we got? Hey, it's very, very heavy, whatever the hell this is. Right. Oh. Right, so he sent me a series. He sent me a complete series, as a matter of fact, from the looks of things. And this is a show, believe it or not, I have never gotten around to watching. And I think a lot of people are going to be very, very surprised to hear me say that. But let me make sure this is what I think it is. It is the complete series. On DVD, I'm presuming. It is indeed. He sent me the complete collection of The Sopranos. So yeah, I never got around to checking out The Sopranos. Of course, I know of the show, but never got around to it. I've always said it when it comes to me and TV. It's just trying to find the time. That's the problem. But now I have no excuse when it comes to Sopranos. And I tell you, this box set is quite nice. Look at that. So I think this lid comes off. Oh, there you go. And that is all the seasons inside it. So it goes without saying, again, share your thoughts on this series. I've heard wonderful things myself about it. Why I never got around to it, I honestly don't know. But there you have it. Sopranos, the complete TV series. Isn't that unbelievable? Thank you again, David, for that. That'll go very nicely into my my DVD TV series collection. So we are down to one item, and it's big. It's very, very big. So let me just get this cardboard box out of the way, and let's finish this off. Here we go. Right, what have we got? I have always wanted this in my collection. I have always wanted this in my collection. Oh, I cannot believe you've sent that to me. So if I remember correctly, this is a VHS release, and it is the Alien Trilogy. And as you can see, it's the packaging is a face hugger wrapped around this kind of suitcase. Look at that. That is incredible. I have always wanted one of these. I've seen so many people doing unboxings for these, and I always was jealous. Now, as you can see, the face hugger, but you notice the tail? Well, the tail goes the whole way around the box, look. Oh, I love that. That is absolutely incredible. Oh, I'm gonna have to find somewhere. That's staying in this room. I need to actually look at that every time I walk into this room. So let me see if I can open this without any issues. Okay, so there's a bit of Velcro holding it closed. Right, let me open it up. Wow, oh my goodness. I'm not quite sure what this is. It just says, oh, it's an Alien War privilege card, 2-for-1 entry pass. That's the first thing I seen when I opened it up. My brother went to that Alien War. He said it was incredible all those years ago. Never got to it myself. Shame that. But oh wow, the way this is all presented inside. You got like a booklet here, and this, even the booklet is wrapped up in bubble wrap, that is. So let me just see if I can take it out. Right, so it's also a numbered edition, but it doesn't say how many there actually is, but the number is down there. Mine is 5,382. So I didn't actually realize that this was a numbered edition as well. So yes, you also get a booklet with it. And I'm said this in a previous video, but like I was talking about doing a video on my Thing collection and how I done one there a couple of months back. Well, I'm actually working on one for Aliens, but I never got around to doing it, and I'm kind of happy I didn't, because at least now I'll be able to showcase this one properly in that video. But as you can see there, it's just a small bit of a write-up in there, giving you all the credits, a couple of stills, and then basically the synopsis of the movies and all that kind of stuff. So that's what basically that booklet is dedicated to. What else is there here? There was something else in this bubble wrap. It's really nice. Let me see. Got a couple of they look like cards. Like they're actually okay, they're basically postcards. They're quite big though. And it's just a few stills from the actual movies. I presume it's the trilogy itself. So it's amazing to think that Alien Resurrection was not out when this came out. Isn't that unbelievable? That's how old it is. And not only that, but the edition itself is in perfect condition. It really is. So you get a couple of cards. So what are we on to there? Are we on to Aliens? And that's still on Aliens. Have we got on to Alien 3 yet? There we are. We're going on to Alien 3 now. Fingers crossed someday we'll get to see this movie on 4K. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we do. Not the biggest fan of it, if I'm completely honest, but I wouldn't say no to it on 4K. So yes, you get a couple of stills from the movie. And let me see. I love the way that this thing is presented. I'm going to try and do it without... I hope I don't knock everything, but bear with me. But this is the way the VHSs are presented inside this box. And you might notice up there as well, there's a couple of pins. But wow, that is really, really beautiful. Just let me have a quick look at these pins. You know something, they are not coming out. Wow, they are not coming out, so I'm not even going to try and take them out. But I will show you as quickly, just a close look at these VHS releases. Oh, I'm not kidding. There is not a single mark on these. I'm not kidding. Not a tiny bit of shelf wear on it. It's incredible. So that is the making of Alien 3. And this is the tape inside it. I can't get over how beautifully presented this is. Then of course you've got Alien, and once again, just like the other one, not a single mark on it. I am not kidding. Look at that. And that is the tape itself. There is something else under it. So under the tapes as well, it's just showing a couple of... It looks like there's a couple of features on it. I can't quite make out what it is. That's what it's saying. This is Aliens. that classic artwork. It's always great to see it on VHS form. So David actually gave me another VHS box set to do with Aliens. It was actually, now that actually had Resurrection in it. But I never thought I would actually own this set. Such a beautiful release. And we are down to Alien 3. There you have it. So, take us around to the back of this one. And that is the tape inside it. There you go. So that's everything in this unbelievable release of the Alien Trilogy, that is. I'll just see if I can get this in closely for you, just so you can get a look at them pins. I don't know if I can, but it should give you an idea. They're definitely not coming out, so I'm not going to try. But yeah, you get just 3 pins from the movie itself. And there you have it. It is so beautiful. I'm just trying to think where, I'm just kind of thinking in this room now where I can put it, but I want it in here. I want to be able to see that that face hugger when I walk into this room. And there you have it. That is everything that David has sent my way. And I told you he'd surprise me. That is remarkable. Like I said, that Alien edition is the one thing that was kind of missing from my collection. I was always a huge fan of it, and I always missed out on it, and I cannot believe I finally have it, and it's all thanks to you, David. I'm gobsmacked. I am absolutely gobsmacked, and I hope, fingers crossed, I will let you know when it comes to the Puppet Masters figures. Like I said, I think one of them will fit, the other one definitely won't. I think it's too wide, and I think it's too tall as well, but I will get back to you. So a huge thank you again, David. As you can see by the video, I am very, very happy, and I cannot wait to show Ellen everything that you've sent my way. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could do, leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on these absolutely phenomenal gifts that David has sent my way. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.